This is 7 coming to Saudi Arabia, the first ever S&S Axis coaster from S&S Worldwide. This has been a long time coming. This roller coaster will hit a max launch speed of 35 miles an hour. So 35 mile an hour launch. It's not that impressive, but when you think about it, it's not about the actual ride. It's more about the actual rotation and the way you'll be taking these elements more so than actual stats. We don't have an actual height. It's going to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It'll for 2024 7. This roller coaster will be one of the first ever roller coasters like this. I mean, you have Ejanaika, Dagaconda, and X2. This will be Transformers themed. It'll be 2 cars, or 4 cars. They were just rebuilt at IAAPA not that long ago. This roller coaster will have 360-degree rotations, 2 inversions. The first inversion is just like the one on the S&S Axis prototype at the S&S Worldwide factory. But I imagine with these coming up so quickly, there will be because we haven't gotten one 4 years. This is the first ever one we're ever getting is 7. But give it, 2 to 3 years, these things will be spreading like wildfire. It's the world's first Axis coaster. That's a big deal. It's going to Riyadh, and no, this is not going to Six Flags Qiddiya. This is going to a different park that I don't remember the name of, and it's not on RCDB, so we just have to go off the stats from the announcement video. So you go around twice, and it does not use an air compressed launch. However, it uses a LSM launch. It's not as punchy, but it still doesn't. It's just about the seat rotation. So instead of going forwards and backwards, you will go side to side. So it's not like X2, Ejanaika, Dagaconda, or any of the 40 free spins. This is more of how can you make the seat rotation better than what it already is. This will be the first ever one going to an actual park. This will be the second one ever actually built. The one at the Worldwide factory, you can only experience if you're a customer wanting to purchase one. It's like, yeah, I'll take one Axis coaster, please, for my backyard. To be honest, I could fit an Axis coaster in my backyard, but I ain't got the money for it. But this is crazy. Saudi Arabia, you got Falcon's Flight 1 hour down the road. So let's go ahead and get into this actual ride experience. So you're going to launch. You're going to start out with your LSM launch, not an air compressed launch. So it's not as punchy but it's still pretty fast. You're going to accelerate to up to 35 miles per hour. You're going to go through your first inversion, which is that weird, I don't even know. And you're going to you go through an overbank after your first inversion, and then you're going to an inline twist, but it won't feel like an inline twist. Then you will go, and then you'll hit your brakes. Well, actually, no, you'll do the whole layout second time, and then after that, you will experience it twice, and then you'll be done. So it's cool that you get to do it twice. There's no air compressed launch. You wouldn't be able to do it twice if there was one. That's just how air compressed launches work. But that's gonna do it for my analysis on 7 going to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. That's it.